Hello guys, how you doing? Greetings, welcome to Vinel TV. If you are new to this channel, and if you are, please consider subscribing. If you like what I'm about, please hit the like button. Today I want to show you what we got here. This is blood pressure machine. This is BP monitor. BP monitor. This equipment is what every African family need to have within the family. They need to have this in their families. Every family needs to have blood pressure machine to be able to check family blood pressure. Okay, I need to check the diastolic and the systolic. With this machine, you should be able to monitor your blood pressure to see if it's high or if it's low. So every now and then you need to have this. I encourage everyone to have this in the family. So I want to show you how you can actually check the blood pressure and what the meanings are. Okay, this one is the cup. Okay, this is the bag, and this is the menu to explain to you what it means. So this one is our NIC blood pressure. With this, you need 2 double A batteries, or 4 actually, to work on this. So this one came with the battery. Okay, so I just want to show you how to put this gadget together so that we will measure our blood pressure to know what the reading are. Okay, so what we want to do now is to put the batteries together. Okay, the A4 batteries. Going to put the batteries together. Putting the batteries together, just my scissors. Use the scissors to cut this up. So you need 4 A4 batteries for this, for it to work. Okay. Now, what else you need to do is, you see the positive and negative sign, so make sure the battery align together, negative and positive sign, how it's supposed to be. Okay, the first one we'll do is this one goes to the first battery. The second one, the negative at the bottom, the positive at the top. Okay, now the next battery is negative at the bottom, positive at the top. The next one is negative at the bottom, positive at the top. So the batteries are on, right? Then the next thing to do is to close this by making sure, first of all, you need to put it at the bottom, then and push. Put it at the bottom this way. Okay. So make sure you put it at the bottom. You can see the line here. Push it downwards. Once it aligns downwards, then you push it back up. Once you push it to open it up, you need to press it down, open. To close it, you put it down and make sure it aligns completely down, then push it up, it will close. Now the next thing to do is to put the cuff on. To put the cuff on, the cuff got different size, but this one is actually, I would say, call it medium. Hospitals sometimes we have the one that is large cuff, you know, various sizes, but this one is typically the one you can use at home. Okay, so you put the cuff in at this end. Put the cuff on the side. Okay, the next thing to do is to put this on. You press the middle button. Okay, to stop it, you press stop. Okay, now I'm going to measure my blood pressure. To measure your blood pressure, you need to make sure the cuff is aligned, this aligned within your artery. Okay, so you put the cuff here, make sure it aligns to the artery, and close. You can see the index, the line. This line needs to align with your major artery here. Okay, so actually it's supposed to be the other way around. Okay, so supposed to be. Okay. Push it. Now what we need to do is, so press it. Then what else we need to do is press the on and off button. Okay, and stay still. Guys, this is my blood pressure. 114/63, and pulse is 81. So guys, this is my blood pressure, 114/61. I would say it's not too bad. Normal blood pressure is 120 over 80 millimeter mercury, but this one is 114 over 61, so it's not too bad, and pulse rate is 81. So guys, I just thought to show this to you that every family needs to have blood pressure machine, your family. So I just want to show you the gadget that everyone's supposed to have. This is actually my blood pressure. Okay, so every family needs to have this equipment. So I just want to show you how you can measure the blood pressure, and make sure you have this equipment at your home. Blood pressure shows how your body system work, you know. So if you have low blood pressure, it will show. If you have high blood pressure, it will also show this machine. So every family needs to have blood pressure machine, your family. Okay, this one is a little bit on the low side, 90 over 60, 100 over 66, which is slightly low. Okay, 100 over 66 is on the low side. Obviously, if it's low, you need to drink some water, and make sure. I think this morning I only drank one cup of water. Make sure you have enough water to drink. And my pulse rate is 76, 100 over 66. But the good thing about it is not too high. So when it's low, you need to drink a lot of water. But also make sure that you see your GP every now and then. This gadget is very good. You need to have this at home. To take this off, you just press out, loosen it, and take it off. So blood pressure machine is what every family needs to have. So I just thought to show this to you guys, how you can have this equipment delivered at home, how you can measure your blood pressure. You got two readings. The top one is diastolic. The bottom one is, the top one is systolic, the bottom one is diastolic. Then the pulse. Systolic is actually the one that actually matters. The diastolic one doesn't really, matter much. The systolic is the one that actually you need to be mindful of, to see whether it's too high or it's too low. Okay, but this is the blood pressure machine, guys. I just want to show you this blood pressure machine, how you can actually have this at home and to measure it. Okay, to measure it, you need to put the cuff on and take the cuff off. Okay, put the cuff on here, then open this is adult large cuff between 26 centimeter to 42 centimeter. Open it up and put this hand and close. Okay, you make sure it's within your main artery. Okay, and the next thing to do is press the blood pressure machine and you sit still. Okay, press. So guys, now is 113. Can you see it? 113/72. The pulse rate, which is heart rate, is 80. So this is the blood pressure, 113. The diastolic is 72. The normal blood pressure is 120/80, but 113/82 is also good. Means it's not too high, but if it's too low, it's not something to worry about. But the most important thing for you to see your GP. So guys, this is my blood pressure this morning. I thought to show this to you, the equipment every family need to have, especially black people. Sometimes men tend to not to go to hospital or visit their GP, but it's important and paramount that we check this every now and then to make sure that your blood pressure is working properly, or your body system is working properly. It's equipment every family. I encourage every family to have this equipment. So guys, I just thought to show you this, how it works, how the blood pressure machine works. So you press it on here and start. This is systolic, this is diastolic, and this one is pulse rate. If you want to do this, it's something that you need to do and relax. You don't need to move anything. You put your hand straight and press start button, start and stop button. Once you press that, it will highlight and the reading will come up. So guys, I just thought to share this with you, that I encourage every family to make sure they have blood pressure machine in the family. Okay, thank you very much guys. If you are new to this channel, and if you are, please consider subscribing. This is blood pressure machine. Okay, see, this one is 112/68. 112/68. This is my blood pressure this morning. Okay guys, if you are new to this channel, and if you are, please consider subscribing. The normal blood pressure is 120/80, but 112/68, and pulse rate is 78. I'm happy with it. It's so nice. It's not too low and it's also not high. So this is actually very good. 112 is not too bad. Normal blood pressure is 120/80 mmHg, but 112/68, and pulse rate, which is heart rate, is 78. Is so that it shows that it's not too high. So it shows that my blood pressure and pulse rate are stable. All right, blood pressure, diastolic and systolic, and pulse rate are stable. Okay, all right guys, if you are new to this channel, and if you are, please consider subscribing. Thank you very much, and God bless you.